Heyo.
We're back.
Welcome home, everybody. This is the Residency Podcast. We got another episode. My name is Jeff Tomastic. I'm with Drew Belcher and Low Raven.
Hello.
I'm pumped up.
Yo, I'm hyped
pumped
today.
up.
You're also with Drew Belcher.
Yes. Is that what I said?
I'm with Low Raven.
And I'm Drew Belcher?
I'm Drew Belcher.
You're Drew Belcher? I'm Jeff. You're Drew. That's Low?
And that's Low.
All right, we got it, guys.
And he's here.
Back new episode 16. I feel like this is a milestone. I can't believe we've already done 16. I also can't believe it's only been 16 at the same time. Does that make sense?
It's been an elongated 16
Yeah, it's
weeks.
been an elongated 16.
Halfway to 30.
Yeah, quarantine though.
So
yeah,
we're good.
Yeah, we're halfway there.
This is my
50's big.
prime. 16 was a great year.
Yeah. Okay. So just for you?
Yeah.
It's just us three this week. These guys. By the way, last week, unbelievable. Chris Santos, thanks for coming on. If you
Crushed
guys
it.
haven't watched that episode, you should definitely check it out.
Great stories.
Amazing stories. The giveaway has been going crazy, so we appreciate that. We also do have another giveaway coming up this week too. We'll let you know what's going on there at the very end.
Yeah.
But let's get into some crazy stories right now too.
A lot of topics, dude.
There has been no shortage of insane
This
stories.
week has been hot.
happening
Today's
right
been
now.
hot.
Today was
A lot of shit's got dropped today.
But every day, because we had a guest last week, so it's been like 2 weeks since we got. There's been so much that happens in 2020 in a 2 week span.
Yeah.
we could put 12 podcasts right now just in the past 2 weeks. But let's start with Vegas. Let's start our hometown. What do you think?
Yeah, let's do it. What's popping here at home?
All the casinos, 75% of the casinos, it says, are opening or opened in Las Vegas, which is amazing.
Just saw Aria open. I can't
Yeah.
wait to go to Javier's. I think it'll be a good time.
I ate a carbone last night.
Okay,
How was
look
it?
at you.
Unbelievable.
What'd you get?
So good.
Spicy
Spicy
rigatoni.
rigatoni,
Everyone
bro.
got
Everybody gets the
spicy
Spicy rigatoni.
You're so original, Jeff.
Everyone's getting
the spicy
we got
rigatoni.
a little family style. There's spicy rigatoni. You got the veal parmesan. Got the garlic bread. Got the what else we get? The charcuterie. Got the
Wow. Just for you guys, the double charcuterie
yeah,
board?
we had like 8 people.
Oh, 8
okay,
people.
yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
wow.
yeah.
Okay.
We had the whole thing.
Did you-
We
were you
had
there?
Were you there?
I was not there.
I wasn't there either.
We had a little
Shit.
secret birthday party.
There it is.
Yeah, you know. Delicious. By the way, a little slow. It's kind of weird. Valet, we had to park, which was terrible. No valet.
Oh, damn.
That was tough.
Damn, you had to park
Yeah.
like
Your own car?
In the garage. With my own 2
And
hands.
you have to
Like general
walk across
admission?
that bridge?
Yeah, it was terrible. Walk across the bridge.
Yeah.
But yeah, my review on it was, I feel like going to restaurants, for me, ambiance is really half of the experience. Like the food is always amazing when I go to places, but like for me, like I really don't order takeout a lot. I either make food at home or I go out to eat.
Yeah.
I rarely get takeout that often. It's just if I'm really lazy or I didn't go to the grocery store, I'll get takeout. But like I never really go to like a nice restaurant and grab food to go or anything like that too. So it was cool to be back there. Everyone seemed to be really good. They did have a cool thing, which they gave a like a silk bag for your mask
And where'd you place that?
at the table. So the silk bag is like on the table, and
Yep.
then you literally put your mask in the bag, and you can leave it on the table or put it in your pocket or whatever.
nice.
Little details.
Don't leave that German-fested fucking mask on top of my table.
You never know. 2020, that's a big thing. They
Did,
go, ooh.
did you have to give back the silk bag, or was it like you get to keep it?
That's a great question.
Well, did you keep it, or did you leave?
I
Well,
got
you have
what
the answer,
No,
not
no,
us.
I'm saying I'm wondering if everybody did. I didn't keep it because like as soon as you get up from the table, like I feel like everyone's like putting on their mask and really
Better
obsessed
hurry and
about
put
it,
that
too.
fucking mask on before you walk out. Yeah.
A
But maybe
silk bag.
you can take them. Yeah, silk bag. I
That's
think
like
it was good.
when the ladies ask for a little chair for their purse.
Yeah, or the little hanger for their
Yeah,
purse.
Exactly.
2020, hot little
Shit's
mask
new.
accessories. Are
Dude,
gonna
I'm
be big.
crumbling up that fucking mask, balling it up,
Yeah.
and I'm putting it in my pocket.
I have a
I don't
question.
need a silk bag for my mask.
Well, that's because you're not.
But you haven't
really-
eaten out
you're-
yet. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Once you eat out, you're gonna want
Yeah,
it.
you haven't been anywhere nice yet.
You guys are both absolutely fucking correct.
Yeah. So when you dress
You're
up,
gonna
you
wanna-
expect your
excuse
mask
me?
to have the.
I know. I walked
Where's
in and
my
picked up.
fucking silk bag?
Give me that silk bag, god damn it!
Yeah. What if you call the
He's gonna-
waiter
he's gonna
over?
hold
For
up
my
his-
fucking crumbled up
with his pinky
N95
out.
with the filter on it.
You're holding it up with 2 fingers. But excuse me, I have this mask and nowhere to put it.
Hello, where do I put my mask?
Are you? Hey, fashion guy, Low.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Are you
Oh,
gonna have like a full collection of masks?
No.
Like, are you going like 10 masks? You got like
No.
a suede one, a leather one, an N95 one, a black one, a blue one, a brown one.
Dude, so when this started taking off, like what, 5-10 years ago, everybody was wearing these masks. Like Bape had these really cool like camo masks. I was
Yeah.
like, these guys are idiots,
Yeah.
right? Obviously, they're way ahead of the time.
Predict
Right.
the future.
That's not my shit. I've never been real big hat guy, face mask guy. It's not my thing. I don't think that's it.
But now that
But
you-
he's a big fanny pack guy, so he doesn't need the silk. He doesn't need the
shit.
silk bag at the
That is
restaurant.
true.
Lo will put
Oh,
it
really?
in his fanny pack
Okay,
or
no,
his
a
shoulder.
cro-
He
shoulder
doesn't
fanny
need the
pack.
It's a
silk.
fanny pack.
He
The
doesn't
shoulder
need the
pack
silk
shit
bags.
is a fanny pack.
He brings his own bags. He doesn't need your silk
Yeah,
bag.
guys, don't let that whole shoulder shit fool you. It's a fanny pack.
BYOB, bring your own bag.
Bring your own
is
bag.
what it really is.
That's sick.
I do have two masks. So I do have a black one and a blue one. So I did go navy and black. So I got two
Oh, wow,
options.
look
now.
at you.
I got two options.
Are they cloth?
So I have to I need a visual person. So if it's other than my normal stuff like cell phone, wallet, gum, chapstick, and stuff that I leave with the house with every day, if I need to bring something somewhere, I need to see it or I forget shit all the time.
For sure.
So I now have masks. I have two in my car. I have two in my wife's car. I have some right on the kitchen counter. I have some by my bedside too. So I can't possibly forget it.
Yeah.
Because if I go somewhere right now, go to run an errand and I can't go in somewhere with a mask, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Yeah,
that
I
is
have
true.
two in my car right now too.
Do you have the Bane ones though?
No, with the little filter on them?
Yeah.
I don't know what it does, but it's an N95 little mask. It's got a filter on it. I did walk into a meeting in Chinatown, not to play up the stereotypes.
Yeah.
In Chinatown, walked in without my mask. Oh, man, they looked at me like I was the fucking Unabomber.
You can
dude.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't do it.
Yeah,
You
they were
can
like,
now.
put the mask on. I was
can
fuck.
now.
I had it, put it on. It was all good.
How weird is it if you flipped it that a few months ago, walking around into somewhere where a lot of people wearing masks sketched you out, and now someone's not wearing a mask, you look at them like they're completely insane.
Yeah, what
Absolutely.
the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
Put your mask
Exactly.
on.
You know
Also-
what's crazy? So I just went to a meeting too, and usually somebody would be kind of this close to not talk to each other.
Yeah.
Everybody was absolutely socially distant. Our circle usually would probably be this big. It was literally a full ass circle with everybody talking across from each other. It happened naturally. Nobody was like, "Oh, hey man,
Yeah.
back up." It was just naturally everybody was spread out. It
Yeah,
was
give
really
me my
interesting.
6 feet.
Do you know no one's trying to talk to you either these days? No one, if you're walking by
I
somewhere
nod at everybody.
or engage in conversations, 50% of the people that you know, you probably walked by already and you had no clue who it was.
Yeah, for sure.
Two, anyone who's gotten lip injections or veneers lately,
Going crazy.
You're fucked up.
You fucked up.
You should have been getting those
Yeah.
fake contact lenses, investing in the eyes. You know what I'm saying?
Some Botox on the forehead.
That
at
nose
least.
job, worthless. Yeah, forehead Botox,
Yeah.
hot right now.
Hot, dude.
Forehead Botox, hot right now. Everything else, completely
Permanent
washed.
eyebrows going crazy.
Yeah, brows are hot.
Brows are hot.
Brows are hot. All right, well, we're going to see where this mask thing takes us. Aria was great, though. I'm happy they're open. But speaking of casinos that aren't opening, we got news. Palms came out of the gate huge. If you guys don't know, Palms in Las Vegas, Red Rock Resorts, which owns a bunch of resorts here in Las Vegas, they paid $312 million to buy the Palms from the Maloof family, who owned the Palms back in its heyday, in 2016. And then they spent another about $700 million to completely redo the property, add all these crazy accents. And they closed, obviously, and now they just announced that they are not going to be opening again until
tough,
June of next year. A full year they're going to be shut down. What's Palms going to do?
I mean, I think they did it strategically, and it was the smartest decision, I think, only because right now casino properties are extremely distressed, especially stock prices. You know what? I think we might get another shutdown. Who knows?
Yeah.
But they just got to sit on it.
Yeah.
They spent $600 million reviving it on some Damien Hirst artwork pieces.
Crazy.
Kinda crazy.
So they have to sit on it and just hopefully the market comes back up, which it will. And
I think it's
another
solid to get
year,
an
just
ROI
let.
on it.
The Fertittas are incredible businessmen too, so I feel like they're eventually going to play this long game out the right way.
Yeah, they're gonna sit on
somehow.
it.
Yeah.
And if you guys don't know, by the way, Palms, it might seem like Palms is just its own little entity, but Red Rock Resorts owns a slew of resorts across the greater Las
And
Vegas
they're
area.
very local driven resorts.
Local driven casinos, all
across
sorts
the
of
whole
things.
valley.
So I think Palms is eventually going to come. Do you think they'll change the name? Or do you think they'll keep it
I
the
don't think you
Palms?
can.
I don't think you can, especially
Keep
now
it
with that
Palms.
huge renovation and everything, because that
Exactly.
is the Palms. Those
Yeah.
suites are the Palms.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The Playboy suite, the Palms. The balcony with the pools, with
Yeah.
all the bitches in the topless, that's the Palms.
Legendary, man.
They redid it,
It has
super
to stay.
well.
Bro.
It's
That,
beautiful.
that place is a fucking funhouse to
Yeah.
the 10th degree.
100%.
Unfortunately, I think it's just extremely way too overpriced for what they paid. They have to sit on it. They
Yeah.
have to
Wait for the market to
minimize
come back
their losses right now, close it down, no overhead, and just sit on it. And the market will come back.
I think it's right. Instead of just gambling on trying to figure out what the hell is going to happen the rest of this year
Yeah, shut
and
it
early
down.
next year, June 2021 sounds like a long time. Right now, we're saying a year from now sounds like a long time.
It's not.
But
It's
in
gonna be here
reality,
so fast.
Yeah, it's going to be here so fast. And anyone trying to predict how the rest of this year is going to go, especially as a casino operator, you're planning for a week ahead, right? You couldn't possibly be planning for the fall.
There's
even
no
yet.
way. Everything is changing so dynamically
Yeah.
right now. Every other week, there's something new.
You just hope today goes well and tomorrow goes well. Everything else after
You
that.
just look at the weekend. As long as this weekend's okay, we'll worry about it on Monday.
Yeah.
I think they have to get back to focusing on what they focus on best, which is locals.
Yeah, 100%.
Unfortunately, the locals weren't going to Palms as I know they wanted them to,
Right.
But I don't think they were. So hopefully, if they get back to that local focus driven business model, I think it could work.
And that's
Does
what
it
they're good
work
at.
in that space?
Who knows?
I don't know.
I don't know
We'll
because
see.
I think they're local. They have to try so hard to get the locals to all of their other casinos. Is that this was meant to be the other side of the property? This was meant to be their foyer into the Strip.
Yeah.
But that being said, is that I think a lot of the Strip is going to change too, where maybe Palms creates a void where other casinos don't really work anymore too, because there's still resorts like Paris and Planet Hollywood and Bally's and what is it?
Who goes to those, dude?
Yeah,
Who goes to those?
or Cromwell that still aren't even open yet,
Yeah.
as well too on the Strip. So like, if you think of a Planet Hollywood or one of these other casinos that you don't necessarily has an old staple and old stigma in Las Vegas too, like there's something to be there. Obviously, new resorts are going to be open next year too, and Virgin is the same thing. Virgin taking over Hard Rock is the same exact situation as Palms, right? Off the Strip, close enough but far enough. You know, it was Hard Rock, super cool. Now it's Virgin. Are they going to be huge? They just announced a couple restaurants already. Like they are gung ho.
Yeah.
Casa Calavera, Hakkasan Group restaurant is going to open there too, which I think is really cool. Like Mexican fun like concept.
Full disclosure, Jeff was an executive at Hakkasan Group for a while.
Yeah. So he knows.
But I mean, like I think Fun Mexican is like a place that can be done really well in Vegas. It hasn't been done.
Yeah, we
before.
talked about it before. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're huge fans of Fun Mexican.
Yeah.
I like that label.
I love
Fun
it here.
Mexican.
Fun Mexican, like
Fun Mexican.
wild crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a fun Mexican wife at home too, so I want restaurants to embody it. Look, I think it'll eventually get there. I think it was smart, like you said. Why bother right now trying to just force
stay
it?
shut down, figure it out.
Yeah.
They're going to not rebrand it, but they're going to come back with a huge marketing push, huge marketing campaign.
Yeah.
And people are going to go. You know,
And generate the revenue
Yeah.
from your other properties right now. Why
yeah,
not?
which crush it, by the way. Those
kill it.
local
Yeah.
staples like Texas Station, Fiesta Station,
Yeah.
they crush.
Boulder,
Green Valley
Palace.
Ranch, Boulder Palace,
Yeah.
the ones that you don't think people go to, that specific demographic that goes to the Palace
they know
Station,
they're-
the Boulder
they know
Station,
that.
Texas Fiesta Station, they crush it.
And I think
they
they're-
go religiously.
And I think
Absolutely.
they're doing really good right now too. You just take a company that obviously had to lay off employees, like every casino company did too. No, they're no different, and now they can focus on their other properties, or just a fewer amount of properties in general. It's like focus on Red Rock, which I think is probably the best locals resort in Las Vegas.
Red Rock?
off the Strip, yeah,
By far.
yeah.
Yeah.
So they can focus on that, keep growing Green Valley, all the other resorts they have to, and then get back to it when everything.
When the
else
time
goes
is right,
back up.
yeah.
Yeah.
We're huge fans of the Fertitas.
Yeah.
We love the Fertitas. They're going to crush it. They're going to come back. Palms is going to be fine.
I think that's why you have confidence, right? Too, when you see the Fertitas, you're like,
Yeah,
okay.
bro, they're
They'll
good.
be okay.
They're good.
They
They're
got
They're
good.
good
this.
battlers, and they have plenty of cash to just.
They're not struggling.
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah, they're good.
Speaking of new resorts, other Vegas news for you guys. So there's a new resort in downtown Las Vegas called Circa that's
It's
opening.
massive.
It is gigantic. It's the biggest new resort to open downtown. They said in like 50 years.
It, like,
Yeah, you can
towers
tell.
over
It looks
everything.
completely different than all
It
the
is-
other ones.
Yeah, it's a big glass
It's a
behemoth.
fucking spaceship.
They have like the largest outdoor like pool venue, like
It's like a pool amphitheater.
yeah, pool amphitheater,
Yeah.
like crazy. So they're opening in October, and I guess everyone needs their niche, which I think people are forgetting. Like, hey, I'm just opening a beautiful resort. It doesn't work like that in Vegas. They went with adults only.
Home run.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a home run.
No kids,
Especially
no nothing.
downtown. Oh,
Keep your little yapper the fuck at home.
Yeah, and I think it's great because they own the D, and they own another small resort. I forget what it's called downtown.
I own the D too. You know what I mean?
Oh,
wow.
hey.
Hello.
Hey, the D is also Drew's alter ego resort too, so he'll be there all the time. He has a residency.
No, huge fan of the D.
Yeah. Everybody.
You're a huge fan of the D?
Oh my god, that got
Wow.
twisted so
Our
bad.
D? Yeah. Okay. Now it comes full
The
circle.
hotel, the D.
Now it comes full circle.
Hello.
I think Circa. So Circa's gonna be adults only. Is it gonna work?
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
I think that's a good niche,
Especially
actually.
It's a huge niche.
By
You
the
know
way-
what I love is like when they started renovating downtown, right? So like the Golden Nugget got this really cool, huge pool that was super sexy.
Have
right?
you been there?
Yeah. The
Golden
Shark
Nugget?
Tank. The Shark
Fire,
Tank. pool,
dude.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Fire.
Yeah.
It's so
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Like building up downtown Las Vegas, especially like this with this. It's not luxury, but it's that new elevated part. I think
For
it's
sure.
amazing.
Everything else downtown is definitely a bit dated from a casino perspective. Like
Yeah.
a lot of new
Yeah.
bars and restaurants have opened, which are really cool. But from a casino perspective, they're a lot simpler. The shows are simpler.
Right.
This is going to be. They have a crazy like 3-story sports book. And
That's all you need.
Yeah, this unbelievable pool amphitheater, and then there'll be adults only, which seems kind of like an obvious thing to add to a resort or an obvious theme for a resort, but it's never been done before.
Yeah, I mean, they have the adult-only pools on some resorts, which
Yeah.
are cool. But if you brought your kids, you're not really going there and experiencing it to the full extent, right?
I
Yeah.
mean,
This is going to be a home run.
I think that there are definitely people who want to go to a resort and not have any kids around. And by the way, it's 21 and over, so that means there's no teenagers, like none of that
Yeah.
shit. Everyone, there's just drinking everywhere.
everybody's getting fucking smashed.
So if
smammered.
Yeah. Just crazy.
Yeah.
So does that mean, question, are they IDing people like at the door?
Yeah, for sure.
Or
You have to.
Yeah.
It would kind of be cooler
Yeah.
to just be like, hey, I'll ID to get in the casino and get a wristband or a stamp or whatever.
you're in.
And then you don't get ID'd anywhere else. You can just go do your thing. There's no question. Everyone's 21 after that.
Yeah, once you slide through that door and you got ID'd, you're good. It's like
I still think they'll ID, but
Yeah.
I get what you're saying.
But I mean, like, so if it's an adult only resort and someone's like 18, 19, whatever, too, are they just kind of trying to sneak in there?
Yeah, sneak in with a little
sneak-
fake ID.
all
Yeah.
day, bro.
Yeah,
I
start
guess.
raging. Well, the thing is,
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be a home run, especially being a newly younger parent. I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not too young, but a younger parent.
You look great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I would like to get away with my lady without the kid and go to an adults only resort
Yeah.
and fucking while out. I mean, we're from Vegas and we live in Vegas,
Yeah.
but. If we were coming into Vegas and leave the kids at home, leave them with a fucking babysitter and some family members, I'm coming to Vegas to fucking rage. Leave your little yappers at home.
Yeah.
Load up the beer bong. Give me some pina coladas.
Yeah.
Oh,
And let's
wow.
black
Piñas?
out. Some
Yeah.
piñas and let's
Honestly,
black out.
Yard drink Drew sounds so fun.
Yeah.
Yard drink Drew is a blast, by the
Oh,
way.
shit.
He's a blast. I think the biggest comparison would be going to, like, you know, when you go to those, when you go to Mexico and you go to like one of those all-inclusive resorts or whatever.
Oh, yeah, that's
and there's an
rad.
adult. You go to the adults only one too, and you're like, wow, this is amazing. It's peaceful.
fucking
it's
way
awesome,
better.
It's great. And everyone's in the pool. They're drinking. They're having a good time too. And then you get invited to like that wedding or whatever else too, and you go down there too, and it's like any all ages one too, and you're like, what the hell is this?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I would talk about trash at dinner and not have to worry about the kid at the other
Yeah,
table,
it's,
right?
like that. It's just around you all the time. Like,
Yeah.
I get it. That's the big comparison now.
I love it.
100%. I'll go. Circa, we're coming.
Yeah, we're gonna come hang out.
We're
for sure.
coming. All right. So as Palms is not opening, Circa is opening. There might be a casino that could. There's just rumors, by the way. So the Palms
So
thing
the
is
other
for
two are
sure.
facts, yeah.
Circa is absolutely opening in October. Incredible. First 5 floors. There is a rumor right now going on. I want to get your opinions on it. Luxor being demolished, possibly.
Can't do
You
it.
can't do that, dude. Luxor is a staple.
Can't do it.
Look at our skyline. The fucking light.
It's
shines.
in the fucking Vegas skyline forever, and
Yeah.
it needs to be in there forever. Don't demolish it.
I think that it for sure is a part of the skyline. Like that light is
Like,
period.
that's how you know you're
Probably-
45 minutes away from the strip, even though you can see it.
probably one of the most iconic things, like just being a light beam. Like how simple is that? But when it was built and how it was built and like how many years that went into Las Vegas, especially when it was like we were a themed city,
Yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah.
You know, it just became so iconic.
Bro, the bats that fly above it are iconic.
But the bats crazy, right?
It's crazy.
I
Chris
mean,
Angel.
from a business perspective, though, I can see how the Egyptian theme is really difficult to attract people.
And it's a piece of shit. Let's not forget that.
Luxor, right? That's what I'm saying.
It's a piece of shit.
But
There's a demographic for it. Look at the Excalibur.
100%. That whole side of the
Look at the Tropicana.
strip.
I wonder if MGM is thinking, all right, cool. There is a demo for it technically right now, but at this point now, we need to build a resort on that property, which is crazy real estate.
Yeah. What do you?
That is more like a Circa, right? A new, beautiful, unbelievable resort that's not themed as an because if you're going to Vegas and you're like, all right, cool, like, do I
Fucking
want to
tutting
stay
everywhere?
Yeah, do I want to stay in an Egyptian pyramid right now? too?
Maybe Bob
you
and
do.
fucking Karen from Idaho.
Wow, you can't use the word Karen anymore. Karen's a tough name.
Yeah,
to
Damn,
throw
You're
out
right.
anymore.
Maybe
Yeah.
Bob and Sally from Idaho.
Sally,
When they
hello.
pull up their little Vegas itinerary and book
Yeah.
for flights, and it says, "Oh, would you like to book a hotel too?" Fuck yeah, let's take a look.
Yeah.
On a little Expedia.com, check it out, pull it up. You see the fucking Luxor Pyramid, the Excalibur Castle. I want to stay at that fucking place. How cool! That is my ultimate Vegas experience. If I'm Bob in fucking Ohio, who's never been to Vegas, I can't afford fucking Cosmo, $600 a night. I'm not going to STK and blowing $500
But I
a
think
night.
there's price sensitive places that can work.
Name one.
I'm saying Planet Hollywood.
That's a shithole too.
I'm just saying, like on there too. That's normal, right? Like
No, you're right.
Like
You're okay. Well, then, if we're gonna compare the two, I still rather go to Luxor, being it's as iconic as it is.
But see, the thing
is there a way to keep the shape of it and the light and it not be Egyptian themed?
Sure, why not?
I mean, yeah.
I'm gonna give you a
Call
yes.
it- yeah, whatever.
But
What else could it be?
But you blast out the back end. But the reasoning is right. You have Allegiant Stadium across the street now, right? You want to give your people an elevated thing. That's not really Mandalay Bay. That's right there, and so easy for them to like access.
I think Mandalay
It's hard to
Bay-
stay at the fucking Luxor and be like, yo, I'm going to the Raiders. Like it's gonna be a Raiders fucking.
Guys, it's Las Vegas Boulevard. It's not that long or big. Stay
Yeah.
at the fucking Encore if you want luxury. Stay at the Wynn if you want
that makes
luxury.
sense.
I don't know if it's going to be luxury. I think they just might go with something that I don't know if it's going to happen. I think that I don't know why MGM would be thinking about doing it now. Now is a weird time to be thinking about demolishing a casino. And they just opened it, by the way.
Bro, they can't do it. LAX is in there, bro. That's the best club that I ever DJ'd at.
Guys, LAX, if you don't know, LAX was one of the OG clubs.
Yeah.
And low, how many times you DJ there?
3 times a week, bro. Wednesday, Friday, Saturday nights.
Really?
I was there on a David Guetta night. It was fucking slammed.
And
Yeah,
LAX?
LAX used to
Fuck
be
me, I'm famous.
crazy.
LAX.
Yeah.
AM used to play there.
Yeah.
DJ
The-
AM.
Yeah, you're right. Yep.
The Fuck Me I'm Famous David Guetta trucker hat that they used to always give out to, that
Yeah.
was like, those were crazy. Like everybody
If
wanted
you
one of
had
those
that,
trucker
you were
hats.
Poland.
Yeah.
You were Poland.
LAX, and then they had, remember Savile Row?
Savile Row. Fuck
Savile
yeah.
Row, yeah.
That was like the hidden little joint
That
before
was the
that shit
hidden,
was the
hidden
cool thing
like
to
the
do.
hidden
Yeah.
late night spot that all the industry people would go. like,
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
place
Yeah.
fell the fuck off real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, Luxor. Yeah, I
I
will
closed
say
that bitch down.
Damn, we're talking hella shit on this episode.
By the way, Lowe's DJ career never took off, and now we're talking about Luxor possibly
Nope.
knowledge. But by the way, it did have a good run. Eventually, like some of these themed casinos are gonna have to go. Like eventually,
But they're iconic. It is the Vegas. Are you going to demolish a Stratosphere?
Or Excalibur? No,
Are you going to demolish a Stratosphere?
I think Strat went the other way though too, and
Are you going to demolish a Stratosphere?
No, but they redid it and rebrand. Have you been inside the new Strat?
I would fucking never.
It's beautiful.
Yeah,
No joke.
I've never
they
been,
did a
actually.
$120 million renovation. The inside of
They need to get their money back.
No, the inside of
Who's
Strat.
that? Golden
We're not
Gaming?
allowed anywhere.
No joke.
The Sartinis?
Yeah.
Get your money back.
The inside of Strat actually is sick now. It's honestly nicer than some of the other casinos you would think would be nicer for sure on the inside. Like literally beautiful. Go in the Strat.
When's the last time you went?
He got invited to
Right.
the grand opening.
Yeah, right- no,
He's
that's why.
always-
Right.
That's why. Get the fuck out of here, dude.
Yeah,
No, I went
100%.
in
We had
January,
dinner and
literally
fucking-
right before the world stopped.
Yeah, where'd you go eat?
I didn't eat anywhere there.
So what'd you do? Just walked around?
I
Went
had
to write a review.
You got some cocktails?
Cocktails.
Yeah.
At the
you go.
lounge
Some
there.
free vodka
Met someone
crayons
there,
with
too.
your video
No,
poker?
paid full price.
Okay.
Paid full price at the lounge there.
$3?
Expensive cocktails, $18 cocktails.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's nice in there. But I'm just saying that eventually I think it's going to have to be gone.
The Stratosphere?
No, Luxor.
Oh. No.
No.
Yeah, eventually.
So 2 against 1? No.
Yeah.
No.
That's a
yes.
no. It's going to be no.
Okay.
I think
You let
eventually.
us know. You guys let us know what the
Next.
fuck's going on.
Next 5 years. Next 5 years.
Bro,
Luxor's
come on.
gone?
5 years?
No, the Rio's gone in the next 5 years.
Yeah.
Not the
I
Luxor.
think for sure.
Luxor's.
Rio can go. Put an MLB stadium
But
right
can you
there.
do Excalibur? Like, if you're doing Luxor, you're doing Excalibur.
Yeah, I would actually get rid of
Are
Excalibur.
you
I
going
would
to
get.
demolish the Paris too?
Nah, Paris
New York,
is
New
dead.
York?
Drew is upset. All these cities.
He feels attacked.
What about the Venetian, right? No more Italy?
No more Italy?
Okay. All right. We're out of Vegas right now
got
too. Let's go to the rest of the world. Look, this story has polarized everybody for so long. Jeffrey Epstein.
Fucking
This
creep.
This story today. So guys, we're recording this on Thursday. So when you guys hear this, it'll be on Tuesday. But it just came out today that they finally caught his madam.
Yeah, his like girlfriend, little fucking.
Yeah.
whatever
She was
is.
caught today. Obviously, you guys are hopefully probably pretty familiar with the Jeffrey Epstein story too, and his quote unquote suicide. And so
Well, so, I mean, Jeffrey Epstein did not commit suicide.
that-
Let's clear that up
was,
real fucking
That was
quick.
the quote unquote.
Yeah,
quote
okay,
unquote.
yeah.
It is being called a suicide now too, and
Yeah.
we'll never know. So his madam was caught today, and she knows all the secrets. So she was hiding out
All of it.
in this New Hampshire estate.
Well, and she was the person that kind of like recruited all the girls
Yeah.
and all that kind of shit, and then put them on the trips to London,
Made them
and
feel comfortable.
Miami,
Yeah.
and all that kind of
She's
bullshit.
equally as dirty
100%.
as Jeffrey Epstein.
100%, and she was part of it.
So can we call her an idiot really quick too? Because she went of all places to she didn't even rent a place. She bought a house, an estate in New Hampshire.
A shell company purchased the estate.
Just why? In
Exactly.
New Hampshire.
In cash, all cash.
If we're all sitting in a dark room one day too, like, all right, guys, we got to get the hell out of here. What's your idea? And you go New Hampshire. It's like, all right, we don't want to hear anything else too. That's perfect. Let's go.
Perfect. New Hampshire,
Yeah,
let's
no
go.
way.
And she was caught with 3 passports
Yep.
and millions of dollars in the bank they just announced. I was reading before
By
here.
the way, who has 3 passports and ends up in New Hampshire again?
And you have millions and millions in the bank.
Like, go overseas.
Why don't
Get
you
out
go
of the
somewhere with
country.
no extradition? Hide the fuck out.
Yeah.
Kick it.
Have
Yeah.
your fixer put
Yeah.
you on a PJ
By the way,
and get
so
you
what?
out of
She
here.
spent $1 million in New
Idiot.
Hampshire. Take that $1 million and go to Thailand or whatever. You live in a fucking castle.
Yeah.
And you're good forever.
You're good.
Do what Jolo did. Jolo's sitting somewhere
I
too.
think
and he's
there's
never-
extradition in Thailand.
Okay, Malaysia. Where do you want to go?
What are we looking at?
Vietnam?
Qatar.
No,
Qatar.
Qatar.
Vietnam?
Qatar.
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 The Middle
Qatar.
East, bro.
Ooh, Qatar will be tougher on her too. A white lady in Qatar.
Yeah, I
living
know,
there.
but she's got bread.
It's a dry country though too. There's no alcohol.
She's good. She's good.
That's tough. It's a dry country.
Just find Jolo and go hang out with him.
Yeah, Jolo. That's the guy. You follow him.
He put his yacht out there and was like, yo, there's the yacht. You guys find that? I'm out. And
Is
what a
Cayman
fucking
Islands
move.
extradition?
We'll find out.
Yeah,
we'll find out.
sure. So tell me a little bit more. So you have some other details on this, Drew. I know. So what do you think? What do you think is going to happen with this lady?
I mean, so they caught her. She knows a ton of dirt on a lot of very, very powerful, famous people.
Politicians, rich people.
Bro, we're talking
CEOs.
about, for one, our current sitting president,
Yeah.
Bill Clinton, Hillary Clinton, Prince Andrew.
Yes.
Huge, huge, powerful people.
Yes.
People in tons of positions of power. Does she rat?
She has to make
If
it
she's
there.
faced with a life sentence, does she start dropping names?
I think so. Yeah.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, this shit is about to get crazy.
Now, I'm going to call it now. What's today, Thursday?
Yes.
Hopefully she's alive next week
Correct.
and doesn't commit suicide.
Quote unquote.
Also correct. No way Jeffrey Epstein committed suicide.
She's dropping fucking dimes like it's nothing, bro.
Crazy.
They're going to throw a fucking life sentence on her. She's going to drop everyone's fucking names.
I think this is going to be one of those things too, where the FBI accelerates this like crazy. They're
have
not
to.
going to wait.
They have to.
There's no waiting.
Especially in the
Yeah.
climate that we're in right now.
There's
They
no
have to.
staying in a jail,
They're-
fucking
they're
all this other
pushing it.
shit. No.
They are pushing this super hard. They are going to. I mean, obviously, I'm sure she's going to be able to pay for incredible lawyers.
Oh, she's good on that
yeah,
standpoint.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, but at the same time, I think they are going to. They have to
They've got
have.
her. They've got her.
They have so much evidence against her. It's unbelievable.
But with all the corruption now, especially in the higher ups and the whole like, hey, the deep state conspiracy shit.
Yeah.
Do they let the information get out? Like about if it does come to light, the whole Prince Andrew shit, Bill Clinton, Donald Trump, any of these crazy.
I think
people.
the answer is obvious, saying that they want to prosecute her for what she did, and they're going to want to prosecute other people with her testimony. So I think it's going to happen. If it's going to be the elite of the elite people, like the Clintons and the Prince Andrews and Trump is no way, but
Yeah.
like that'll get squashed. But like all the others, I don't know if they're going to prosecute them in public and stuff too. But something is going to come out for sure.
Yeah, I had to do a quick little research on the Trump situation with him, and apparently Epstein was banned from Mar-a-Lago for a while towards the later end of their relationship, because at the beginning they were boys.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
In the documentary they were hanging out.
Yeah, Trump's
Yeah.
named in a lawsuit.
Yeah, Bill Clinton was hanging out with them. Everyone was hanging out with him. But
This guy knew everybody.
Yeah, and even in the documentary, Trump even said, I'll release any information you guys want when it comes to light, when the time is right. So we'll see.
If you haven't watched the Netflix special on this whole shit, please watch it.
Yeah, oh my God, for the people listening that have no idea what the
Yeah,
fuck
yeah.
we're
Who
talking
is this
about.
guy?
Yeah. It's Jeffrey Epstein, Filthy Rich on Netflix.
Yeah.
Please watch it.
It's a tough story.
It was Lowe's Binge It. It was my Binge It.
Yeah, it's
I
fun.
It needs to
actually,
be,
I actually still haven't watched the documentary. I'm gonna
Jesus Christ.
Jeff,
It is just tough to like.
busy fucking with truffle honey salt and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude.
All right.
My truffle honey's hot.
All right, please watch that. Please watch that.
Yeah,
All right.
but I think so too. I think I hope she's actually.
I hope
Stays
she
alive.
stays
Yeah,
alive.
I
and
hope
can
they-
really
yeah.
get some info.
They
out.
pay, bro. I hope they pay.
I hope they pay.
Gotta
I
go to
really,
jail.
really do.
Everyone's going to jail.
Disgusting. Ugh.
I think we are on the precipice of probably finding out some of like the biggest secrets that we couldn't even believe, that are rumored to be true, but like actually come out as facts, are going to be unbelievable.
Yeah.
She holds all the keys to that too. I don't know what we're gonna get.
She knows it all.
There's gonna be some insane deals on the back end being made.
Oh, dude,
Oh
come
my
on.
God, there's
Yeah.
already money
Dude,
being spent on that.
Netflix is already gearing up for season 2 right now,
Yeah,
dude. They're
they're
filming
about to
and
go
shit
crazy.
right now, dude.
It's just unbelievable. So that's right. So obviously this just came out, so we're gonna see what happens with this in the next few days. Maybe we'll touch back on the next episode and see where we're at. But another crazy personality, Kanye West.
Kanye to the.
Kanye West. So Kanye West is obviously partnering with the most evenly related clothing company, The Gap.
yeah, no.
Yeah.
50 Shades of fucking tan, bro. Which one are you
Yeah.
going to
Yeah.
get, dude? Yeah.
Of all things.
Khaki
So Gap
boys.
is like unloading Old Navy, and they're separating those businesses too, and they're trying to figure out a way to reinvigorate The Gap. And Kanye West signs a massive deal with them.
The story is actually really cool and incredible for Kanye, right?
Break it down for me.
Yeah, I don't know too much about it.
Well, he used to work at the Gap when he was a teenager.
Okay.
Right? Thought it was really cool. In 2015, goes on Vanity Fair, says he wants to be the creative director for Gap one day, or wants to do like a big collab with them. Nothing really like surfaces, right? 2020, gets a 10-year deal for Gap to make all of his clothes. So cool. So the story with his clothes too is he wanted like Louis back in the day to do his clothing. Deal never worked out, so he got
Right.
Adidas to do it, right? Adidas did the shoes and the clothes. That kind of ended. So now the apparel is going to be done by the Gap. It's pretty crazy.
So-
It's a basic line, right? All of his stuff is
Yeah,
super
it's
like
gonna be tan,
essentials,
dark tan, light tan, green, army green,
gray, ash, white.
hoodies,
But
yeah.
10 times more expensive and impossible to get.
$450 for a ripped T-shirt.
So out of this 10-year deal, in year 5, they're projecting it to be worth 1.1 or generate 1.1 billion dollars in sales. The Gap right now makes $5 billion in sales a year. So that's going to represent by then probably 20-25% of their annual sales is going to be the Yeezy collection of the Gap.
And so they are going to be, and they're, I guess, one of the largest independent clothing distributors and manufacturers in the entire world.
Yep.
And they have such a crazy footprint, and that's why he's doing it with them. But so it's just going to be literally Yeezy collections in the Gap store and Gap websites.
Yeah, and so it's like a royalty deal, right?
Yeah.
So he's designing it, they're producing it, they're selling whatever. He's gonna
Right.
get his rev share, a little bit of equity if it hits a certain threshold.
sure they're pretty happy because we're putting out the same T-shirt for quadruple the price.
Hey, Gap does $5 billion a year.
Yeah.
Bro, who the fuck shops at Gap?
Yeah, but dude,
Fuck.
Gap was heavy years ago. Remember, it had all the dope commercials when everyone was watching TV and
Yeah.
those catchy songs. I just can't picture walking into the Gap and have jean overalls and bright red shirts and cool flowerful hoodies, and then I see my dark Yeezy shit.
Yeah.
over
big
Camo
fucking
pants. There's no shoes, so I can't say boots. Oversized T-shirts.
big ass sweats.
Tans on tans on tans and Desert Storms and Army. All that
I wonder
shit.
what's really going to be different. Essentially, he's just going to still do what the look is now, and there's just going to be Gap. Gap's going to make it.
Exactly. Yeah. And,
Is
and,
it-
and the line is
I
all
don't know, maybe.
How,
it's
how
minimal
is
stuff.
hype? How is like the Yeezy hype beast style stuff too? How is that going to work with the Gap? Like, can you imagine these guys like waiting in line at Supreme and then be like, all right, cool, I go stop by Gap.
I gotta stop. I gotta swing by the Gap real quick.
Well,
dog.
the look is a completely old Kanye, right? The new Kanye doesn't look like Gap.
I like
the
that old Kanye.
The old Kanye shit is hot though. That was like the graduation, super like.
Yeah. Is
Yeah,
that
the
what he's
polo
gonna do?
shit. The polo shit.
If he does
yeah.
that polo shit, I think that'll go
No
crazy.
way,
But
but
there's no
that's-
way. It's all gonna be
Yeah,
his
it's all gonna
minimal,
be his minimalist.
essential T-shirts, hoodies, all that kind of shit.
Is it going to work? Straight up.
Yeah, anything he
I mean,
touches
yeah,
is
bro.
gold.
Dude, wasn't he like in debt a couple years ago? Remember, and asking
Yeah.
everyone for money and shit.
Yeah.
Now he's worth $1 billion. They just released
Yeah.
Forbes.
I mean, I think 100% same thing. I think it's going to be a slam dunk.
The memes are going crazy already. Like no lines at the Gap, and it's one.
Slammed, bro.
Can you imagine seeing getting the first photo of like a Yeezy launch at Gap and there's a line like
There's gonna be.
in your random mall in Ohio or wherever else, and there's just 500 people in line to go into the Gap.
But
The
the
employees are
reason-
going to be like, what the hell do we do?
Can you imagine the resale shit? Everyone
That's what it
reselling
is.
shit from the
That's
Gap.
What all it is. That's what all it is. Literally, like that whole resale culture is gonna make that thing sell out. Otherwise, nobody's gonna buy that to wear that shit all the time.
No, it's
all,
Gap.
it's little 15-year-old kids that are gonna buy it to make $20 on everything.
Do you know why I think that getting celebrity endorsing is so difficult right now too? There's two sides of it. One, celebrity endorsing is that now in our cancel culture right now is that it's so easy for us to have a beloved person and then immediately a tweet in 2016, 2015, a video they made 20 years ago comes out and they're canceled.
Yeah, but people are
right?
getting fired and shit. They're
Yeah,
trying
like,
to
immediately.
They're trying to cancel Robert Downey Jr. again.
Yeah, it's so crazy.
Again, yeah,
but
again.
Kanye is the opposite. Kanye has said and done
The wildest shit.
The wildest shit, and has been able to get through it. So if you're Gap and you're thinking, okay, cool, this guy's indestructible. Like he literally can go out and say anything that he wants to, no matter how outlandish about he is saying that he's a Trump supporter one day and then doing sermons the next day, and then you know what I'm saying? And it's just somehow working. So if you're sitting now down and about to pay a huge celebrity endorsement of any type, whether small, medium, or large,
Indestructible.
he is the one that's like, okay, literally, we already know he has been through the fire and come out the other side bigger than ever.
Look
we have nothing to worry about.
Look at
Go
the two
ahead.
sides of the spectrum. He said George Bush don't care about black people, and he said make America great again. Right?
Yeah.
Both ends of the spectrum.
Yeezy taught you well.
Easy.
Yeah, and now they're gonna have Kim. Honestly,
And he's fucking married to Kim Kardashian.
yeah, in 2021, you're gonna have Kim and Kylie and Kendall all rocking the Gap.
Gap
No,
shit. Hey, because
100%.
he brought them all on the Adidas train.
Yeah, he got mad at Kylie for doing the Puma thing. He was
Yeah,
like, yo, I
bro.
want you at Adidas. And then mom had to step in. But
No one was
everybody's-
wearing Adidas, bro. No one was wearing Adidas before
since
Kanye.
Run DMC.
Unbelievable.
Yes, it's Run DMC.
Unbelievable. Yeah, just like that's how quickly a brand could change. It's smart. It's probably one of the
20%
smartest
of their
moves.
annual revenue.
I think it's crazy though too is that because it's not like Gap really went after this deal. It's like you had said, like Kanye West kind of put it into the universe that he always wanted to do something with the Gap, and it's just like someone finally got around to being like, "Hey, maybe we should call Kanye.
We should probably fucking hit up Kanye
Yeah,
and
so
do this.
I was watching this interview, and he like really wants to work for us. Should we hit him up? Anyone have his number? You know what I'm saying? Like,
And it's a 10-year deal. It's fucking good. That's a
it's
long
good.
time.
yeah, seriously. But that's like I said, indestructible. Like you can't do that deal with someone that you can't do that deal with anyone right now. Too, you have no clue what someone's going to be like relevancy wise. Or not canceled in 10 years, let alone 2 years or 5 years. 10 years? Sure, Kanye.
Yeah, you don't know. It's like, oh man, can we hire this person? We got to do a whole background check, dig up tweets from 5 years ago.
Yeah.
With Kanye, you already know.
You already know. It's
You already know, bro.
lunatic.
And you actually know it can't, like, he could say anything and it's not going to get worse. It actually might get better. Like,
Yeah.
It's
Going to get better.
Yeah. You drop some more music, say some crazy stuff, no problem.
Yeah.
Go on your hiatus and come back. It doesn't really matter what you want to do.
New song with Travis Scott, by the way.
Came out, yep. Hot week for Kanye.
Yeah, hot.
Yeah, Kanye's just killing it.
And look at, like, he just leveraged himself the right way. Like, he's what?
But he's back to doing rap music. Remember, he said he was only going to strictly do church music, but now he's doing hood
Like
shit.
I said,
again.
it doesn't matter. Then all of a sudden
Yeah.
it's like, all right, cool, gospel's over. Let's go back to hood.
Let's go back to hood shit.
Yeah.
No more Sunday service.
Unbelievable.
Coronavirus and hood shit from now on,
Yeah,
bro. Let's go.
He's so polarizing that you're right. Like you just want, like, in all honesty, no joke, I'll probably buy a Gap piece.
Oh, I'm hitting it up for sure,
Yeah,
bro. Not on
like-
opening day, but I'm
like,
going to the Gap.
If
for
you just
sure.
took that little clip out from any context, it's like, hey, man, I think I'm going to the Gap.
Probably gonna stop by the Gap.
What's that movie with Steve Carell and where he's like the dad, and then you guys are like, hey, be better than the Gap.
Oh.
Be better than the Gap. You know what movie I'm talking about?
Love Actually,
Yeah.
or whatever it's called.
Fuck. Yeah, I got to think of that movie, but
I know he's with
Yeah.
Ryan Gosling, bro.
With Ryan Gosling.
Come on, bro.
Be better than the Gap.
Major fucking boner vibes.
Yeah. Ryan Gosling, the man. All right, Kanye West, The Gap. Let's be honest. So that comes out next year? They're saying, right?
Yeah, first quarter 2021.
Spring.
Smash or
Spring.
pass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smash all day.
Yeah, it's gonna murder it.
So we'll see you. We'll see you spring.
See you guys in the line at the Gap.
Yeah. Episode 50. We'll all be wearing Gap. stuff.
3X fucking Yeezy Gap shirts.
Hey, what are you? Sand. What are you? Taupe. What are you? You know what I'm saying? All right. Next we got to is we got. I don't want to talk about coronavirus. We got to talk about it.
Got
a little
it.
bit.
Yeah, why not, dude?
Right now, Nevada, as we stand today, hopefully when you're hearing this on Tuesday, we're at the same place. But July 4th is coming up.
Yep.
And masks are required everywhere in Nevada. And we think people are flocking to Las Vegas because Arizona shut everything down for the next month.
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap. Texas shut everything down for the
It's
next month.
quiet for you, cowboy.
California, albeit the governor is the most confusing person in the world.
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap. The
It's a
beaches
wrap.
are closing.
Restaurants are closed.
So, but the weird part is they closed indoor restaurant dining.
Yep.
So now they can only offer like sidewalk tables.
If I'm a restaurant in California, I'm putting tables in the fucking street, bro.
Just like
in
New
the
York was
parking
doing.
lot. The parking lot.
Yeah,
I'm
like-
not an indoor restaurant, bro.
Yeah, New York was doing. That's what
Yeah.
they can do. They
Yeah.
can serve people outside.
Yeah, come on down.
But everything else is closing in California. I saw gyms were in California were requiring now people to wear masks while working out.
Stupid. That's stupid.
Overheating.
And California, Florida shutting everything
Yeah,
down.
Florida's a wrap too.
Trump did announce
was good.
no masks are he's not going to make a national mask mandate. So we know that's not coming. He said that officially. What's going to happen to Las Vegas, you think? What's going to happen in general right now?
Okay, so I mean, everyone's coming to Vegas this weekend.
Yeah, this
for
weekend,
fucking
it's
sure.
going
It's
apeshit.
gonna be absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
Fireworks shooting off everywhere. Everyone's gonna be having a good time. Unfortunately, I think we may get shut down in the next week or two and follow suit like California, Texas, Florida. Nevada's always last, or one of the last. You know,
Yeah.
we follow California for sure because it's our neighbor. I think we're getting shut down.
I
dude.
think, unfortunately, because of the proximity of California,
Yeah, we're getting shut
Arizona,
down.
and us being sandwiched essentially in the middle, is that we're going to have to follow suit in some way, especially because they did it for the rest of the month.
But what
Yeah.
gets shut down?
I don't know. Don't take away my 4th of fucking July.
No, they're not. No,
Cook.
we're
After
close
this
now.
weekend,
It's
though.
too close. It's too
Boner
close.
kill me after this
Yeah,
weekend.
it's too close
I
now.
even
They'll give you
saw-
one last holiday.
Yeah, this is your last hurrah.
This is it until Labor Day. What are they closing? I don't know, man. I don't know.
I don't know. What
Casinos again, possibly.
I don't
I think casinos are the last to go.
Yeah,
You think so?
Yeah, for sure.
Like I was saying earlier, I think casinos are the last to go.
So what are they shutting down?
I don't know. But they're going to have to start dialing things back. I think they might do some crazy restaurant thing. I think bars are the easiest target.
Yeah, easy.
They're going to go
that's
after.
that's where people congregate.
Yeah, they're going to go after
Yeah.
bars first because it's the only place where people congregate without being able to social distance. So any place that doesn't have table service that you can't, like a restaurant where you can sit down and purposely socially distance people. I think like bars, unfortunately, I think those are going to be the first. If I had to choose a target, those are probably going to be the first target. Pools, I don't know because they're outside. Everything outdoors seems to be kind of off limits. Although,
And it's Vegas. It's about to be 110 next week.
but
Yeah.
Arizona and California are shutting down water parks and things like that too. So like, I don't know. I think those are the first to go after. I think gaming. I think casinos. They're going to try to salvage somehow. I hope that nothing touches because we have obviously all of us have tons of friends and business partners and everything else too that are in restaurants and going back to work now in the casinos on and off the strip too. I don't want to see anyone have to do it. And honestly, I think like anyone, when you give someone something back and you take it away,
10 times worse, bro.
I am going to fucking throw a fit.
Yeah.
10 times worse.
I'm going to throw a fit.
By the way, Drew's the only one who hasn't done anything and he's going to be the most upset.
I have not left my motherfucking house in forever.
Yeah.
Truthfully, I haven't been down on the strip. I wanted to do the whole bike ride on the strip or at least drive the strip and see all the cool like Vegas Hope, Vegas Stronger shit. I didn't because I had a very pregnant girlfriend at the time or a newborn. So I didn't. But I saw all the cool Instagram photos.
I've been at work for 2 months on the strip, and Drew's still like just looking at it from a distance.
Yeah, it's
By the
whatever.
way, it's super long distance actually.
Yeah, but a sick ass view though. The strip.
You're,
And a nice grill up on the roof.
Yeah, you know,
it's really
I'm
nice.
out here.
It's really nice. I hope that we can. I hope that we can figure out a way without closing stuff to help this.
Yeah. I think this weekend's going to be insane, right? I saw on a report somewhere, not my hotel, but there's a hotel that's 100% occupancy this weekend.
lit.
Oh yeah,
So-
it's lit. Yeah.
So I don't know how that works.
No
but-
social distance.
It's
Come
not
on down, dude.
it's not us.
Do you have any availabilities? Abso-fucking-lutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Do you?
Would you like a 1-bedroom king or a 2-bedroom queen?
Hey, how many people are you going to put in that room?
As many as you can fit.
Yeah.
Businesses in general, right? Stuck between a rock and a hard place. Like everybody wants to be safe,
Yeah.
and they got to survive too. And it's just like, yeah, with Arizona and California especially, obviously Texas and Florida, but mostly those two states being shut down for this weekend, essentially. The people that are last minute going to come to Vegas are going to be through the roof. Like the strip is going to be crazy. Good luck on that low.
Madness, dude.
I am off the strip July 4th.
Absolutely.
Hey, man, I'm taking the 5th off. Sunday is
Yeah,
going to be my.
you deserve it. You
I'm going to
deserve
need
it.
that.
Well, guys, we stay safe, everybody, for July 4th. Or I hope you did stay safe for July 4th, and this comes out afterwards, though, too. So I hope everyone is going to have an amazing July 4th. We all do. Celebrate it the right way. Be safe. And speaking of July 4th, we have another big giveaway.
Another one.
Oh,
Another
shit.
big giveaway.
This is a huge one.
Hey,
too.
we're
is a
hot
huge
with
one.
these giveaways.
Yeah,
one's
I'm
huge.
like,
The giveaways are great.
I'm surprised that we even got this shit.
Yeah.
Like, Jeff, how'd you
Guys,
finesse this
guys,
shit?
This is the big thing is that we just trying to keep everyone who actually is giving all of their time. Look, that means an hour a week you guys are listening to us say our opinions on all sorts of crazy nonsense. We want to make it feel like it's worth it for you guys. Hopefully you're learning stuff, laughing, doing the whole thing. But we want to give you guys opportunities to win some cool ass shit.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
we did this with one giveaway and we thought it was cool and two. And now we're just trying to keep it going and keep them amazing and continue to do them. And July 4th is coming up, which is great. But the rest of the summer is still here. And whether or not your state is going to be locked the hell down or not, it's probably safe to hang out at your house.
you can do this.
So we're doing a Grill Master giveaway.
We're giving away some more shit.
We're giving away some
It's
more
hot.
shit. So our friends over at Grilla Grills,
What a name.
Grilla Grills. So if we're gonna do a Grill Master giveaway, there's one thing you have to give away.
A grill.
A fucking grill.
It's a grill.
A grill.
Guys, we're not giving away little accessories.
No.
We're not giving away some side stuff too. We're putting together a huge package around this, by the way. But
And it's not the little grill you could put on your little patio.
No, no,
you
no.
know? It's not
No,
that
no,
little
no,
grill.
no,
This
no.
is a real
Yeah,
deal
yeah.
grill.
check them out. So this episode comes out Tuesday when you're listening. We're gonna launch the giveaway on Thursday. Grilla Grills. Amazing name of the brand, by the way. Super cool.
And the way they brand their grills is so cool.
So great. So their grill that we're giving away is a Silverback Pro wood pellet grill.
Silverback?
So the Silverback Pro.
Not the chimp.
Yeah.
Not the chimp.
Not the chimp.
Not the normal.
The Beast.
The silverback.
the
The Beast.
The
so
monster.
this is a $750 grill.
What?
This thing is a beast. All right, so really quick. This has a huge, large grilling surface, heavy duty, stainless steel. Unbelievable. You guys should go to their website, grillagrills.com, and check it out too. This thing is unbelievable. Everyone should have this in their backyard. And we're going to put all sorts of other cool stuff around it too. Some meat, some other cool accessories too to make this thing huge. But we want you guys to have, July 4th is great, but everyone grills on July 4th, but there's the rest of summer here too.
Yeah. You need.
We want
the whole
someone to
setup.
have the whole thing.
Grilling and chilling.
Grilling and chilling the whole week too. So this is crazy. Shout out to Grilla Grills.
You like that?
We're using that.
Yeah, that was big. Shout out to Grilla Grills for letting us give this away to you guys. That's super huge. Check them out too because their products are all amazing.
Yeah, if you guys want to send another one our way.
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
know.
we'll grill.
Let me know.
Hopefully, Grilla gives us 2, one for you, one for us.
I want one day.
Yeah, we'll put it at the studio and grill every day
This is
before every
sacrifice.
episode.
We get all this stuff to give away that we don't get. This
For
is
sure.
tough.
And we don't rig these.
Yeah.
I wish we did, man. I wish we did.
It is tough. It is tough. But to bring in the barbecue, the grill master theme, obviously we have our favorite segment, Eat It, Drink It, Binge It.
Here we go.
And, you know, to add on to this Grilla Grill, we're going to give you some cool recommendations on what you should be doing every weekend or anytime you grill in general, what we think is the best to do. So, again, shout out to Grilla Grills. So, what do you got? Eat it
go-
for you, Drew.
You
What
go
do got?
first this time.
Yeah, so I'm going to completely theme mine around 4th of July barbecue since
Okay.
4th of July weekend is coming up.
Yeah.
So I'm going
Alright.
to do Eat It. I'm eating this 4th of July or every 4th of July. I want the shitty, nostalgic, dog shit hamburgers and hot dogs.
All right.
Nothing good.
Is it your
nothing
hamburger?
No.
Simple.
Fuck no. I make the best hamburgers. I'm talking about
Don't get 'em started.
I want that frozen fucking Costco or Walmart patty.
Just classic.
Classic.
brick cold
I
one?
want you to chuck. You got 3 of them that are frozen together. I want you to hit them down.
Yeah.
Get those motherfuckers
You
unbroken.
need the paper to be stuck
The
a little bit
paper's
on it.
a little
You
bit
gotta
on
rip
there.
it
A little's
up.
on
Yeah.
there. You just throw it on the grill like a hockey puck. Let
Okay.
it cook. I want the shitty dog shit bun. No crazy toppings. Some ketchup and mustard. Tastes like dog shit. I want the hot dog with the half stale bun, the half burnt
Half
weenie.
burnt? Yeah, you got to
Yeah.
burn that. bitch.
Ketchup and mustard. That's it. Throw it in my mouth. That's what I'm eating.
Nothing fancy.
Nothing
Nothing
fancy.
fancy. Wow.
Just
I like
dog
that.
shit.
All right, what do you got?
I'm going ethnic.
Ooh, ethnic low. Let's
So
go.
at my barbecue, you'll have
Sexy.
Kalbi ribs.
Ooh.
Barbecue Kalbi
Hey,
ribs,
bro,
right?
I fuck with that hard.
But
Okay.
you got to use this sauce. It's the CJ's Korean Kalbi sauce, and it's the apple pear one.
Ooh.
You marinate it in there, give it a good 30 minutes, and then you throw those on the grill. Oh, my God.
Apple pear?
Apple pear.
Sounds like sex.
It's amazing. Melts in your mouth.
Okay. You can make that?
Hell
you all
yeah.
in?
Let's do that shit.
Okay.
Where do you get Calbee?
We get Kalbi at the Asian market. They have it cut the right way.
Ooh, the Asian market. Yeah.
Asian market, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I like that.
You
I
get
like
short ribs, and it says like Korean cut. It's
Yeah.
Korean cut, and then you get them.
All right, I like that. I like that too. Classic, ethnic. I'm going side dish.
Ooh.
I'm going side dish. I'm going side dish here. Obviously, corn, staple of it too.
Fire.
But we've been looking at a lot of recipes. Wife being Mexican too, is that our goal is to master elote at home.
I got it for you.
Ooh.
I got
Yeah,
it. I make the best.
So literally the grilled corn elote.
Burgers and elote.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is that is my recommendation that we want to master too, and everyone too. It's so fucking good, and I want to just when you just have it down. I want to just have elote down.
I have it. Do you want the recipe?
Yeah, hit me with the
All
recipe.
right,
Hit
so
everybody with the recipe.
You get the corn stalk with
Okay.
the stalk still on it.
Yep.
Yep.
Throw them on the grill
Yep.
with the stalk still on.
Okay.
Grill them for a little bit.
Yeah.
Get a nice thing of tin foil. Throw in. You can either do Mexican crema.
Yeah.
If you don't have Mexican crema, you can just use mayonnaise.
No, we're doing Mexican.
No,
crema.
Mexican
Okay.
crema.
So get the
Fuck
crema.
Like I
good.
said, I want to master it. This is no
boom.
half-ass shit.
Here, get the Mexican crema. Slap a dollop on there with a nice healthy little spoonful.
Love the word dollop.
Pull off
Great.
the grilled corn. Okay, husk them down.
Yeah.
Have the husk. Throw the fucking corn in the tin foil. Do the little slather.
Yeah, you gotta slather it on there.
Boom, you have it off right now.
Yeah.
You got a fucking Mexican crema covered corn.
Yeah.
Get some smoked paprika.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some chili powder.
Yep.
Fresh lime.
Yep.
Yep.
Lots of lime.
Lots of lime.
Lots of
Hella
lime.
fucking lime.
Yeah, you gotta
More
douse
lime,
it.
the better.
You gotta
Right?
douse it.
Douse that
Yeah,
motherfucker in
no,
lime.
no, like quarter slice. You need at least half the
Bro,
lime.
I want a whole fucking like
Yeah.
juice that motherfucker.
Yeah, that's the key.
That's the one.
Mexican cotija cheese.
That's the shit, right? That's
and then
the secret.
chopped cilantro.
Cilantro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
done.
Okay, cool.
That's
We're-
the best
we're on the-
elote.
we're on the same
Now
page.
you can eat it on the cob like a boss, or you can
No, 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 no.
cobbing
You
it.
eat it in the
We're
cob.
cobbing it.
You have to
Cob
cob
it
it.
like a
Everybody
boss.
cob it.
I want it to be hot. I'm gonna be sweating, eating perfectly cooked elote.
like a boss. But I'm
Yes.
telling, I'm gonna do that this weekend, Jeff.
Yeah, yeah. That
sounds
But
fire.
the tinfoil
I'm not
is
gonna.
clutch.
Drew low key loves my eat it, drink it, binges. Like, it's like he gets.
I
upset about
do it every week.
Yeah.
Like, man, what the fuck did Jeff talk about? I'm doing that.
Yeah.
But get the tinfoil and trust me,
Okay.
that's the key. I watched this Mexican homie do it, and
Okay.
I fucking stole it from him.
On a grill would be even better.
Yeah.
But
Yes.
I'll settle for my regular grill. All right. What do you drink? What are you drinking during your barbecue experience?
For 4th of July?
In general, what's
Yeah,
your
no. So
recommendation?
again, mine are all 4th of
What's your
July.
staple?
4th of July.
Mine are all
Okay.
4th of July. Okay, so we're doing a Prosecco or champagne. Prosecco preferably because it's a little more easier to drink during the day.
This barbecue's wild. Crappy hamburgers and now Prosecco. I love
Prosecco.
it.
But it gets shitty. Hold
Okay.
on. So get a nice, usually do like a nice cool wine glass just for the Instagram effect because this is strictly for Instagram, or a red Solo cup or whatever the fuck.
Life is just strictly for Instagram.
Red, white, and blue bomb pop popsicle.
Oh.
Crack that motherfucker, dip it in the Prosecco, boom, there you go. And let it melt. And then you have a nice little red, white, and
How
blue boom
sweet is this
Prosecco popsicle.
Wow.
And it's a great 4th of July Instagram photo.
That's unbelievable.
Where'd you get that, like
For the
Pinterest?
thotties. Yeah.
Pictures, yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like a
He gets
picture.
that
Pinterest.
fed to him on Instagram for sure.
Yeah. So you'll see me
all
doing
right.
that.
I like that.
Yeah.
Some sparkly red, white, and blue popsicle sugar wine glass.
Trust me, I'm gonna see him everywhere on Instagram now. Watch.
Okay.
I wanna
Yeah,
see-
yeah.
yeah, for
you,
sure.
You just changed the game for everybody.
I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, you got to do it in a clear glass because I want to see it melt.
No, Again, for
yeah.
Instagram effect. But if
Yeah,
you just
yeah.
want like the straight overall taste effect, then just
Got
throw
it.
that bitch.
Okay.
In.
Yeah.
All right. What are you drinking?
I'm going like the OG Silver Bullet Coors Light at my barbecue.
Wow.
Ooh,
I
I'm
wanna
a
be
huge.
able-
I'm a huge fan.
Really?
Yeah,
I want to
Coors Light.
shotgun them. I want to play some beer pong with them.
Okay.
Coors Light.
I like
see
that.
the mountains
That's
go blue.
very like America. Georgia
Yeah,
Coors
I'm
Light
not a
barbecue.
Bud Light person. If I'm gonna drink some cheap
Coors Light.
trash
Yeah,
beer,
Coors Light.
Yeah.
Coors
It's
Light.
my go-to too.
That's
It's
my
super
shit.
crisp, refreshing, and you can pound like fucking
Yeah.
20
Hell
of them.
yeah.
Yeah,
I haven't
Coors-
had it in forever,
I haven't
man.
had
I
a
can't
classic Coors Light in a minute. Too.
Right?
Really?
That's the right move.
Ever since seltzers came out too, I think light beers just kind of died for me. If I'm drinking a light beer, I'm just drinking a seltzer at this point now.
Yeah.
You slamming light beers at home anymore? No.
Yeah,
100%.
I mean,
I've seen
if-
your Instagram stories. You
Yeah,
used-
yeah.
you used to drink
I
more?
don't. You're right. I don't buy them, but if they're
Yeah.
there, I'm slamming
Yeah,
Coors
I'll have
Light for
one.
sure.
For sure.
Only because I'm slamming 15 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Prove it. Prove it.
Yeah.
Beer bong.
All right, guys. My drink it. Classic, easy, refreshing cocktail. John Daly.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect barbecue
Wow.
cocktail.
Yeah.
Guys, super easy. Half lemonade, half iced tea, vodka. You can throw something else in there if you want to, but normally with vodka, a little mint on top, ice, boom. Easy, super simple. It's alcoholic version of an Arnold Palmer,
Yeah,
which is
I
always
was just gonna
delicious. And it's literally, that's the outdoor cocktail with a barbecue.
Bitches love them too.
I can see that. I could drink. You could just crush
Slamming them,
crush
bro.
those.
Yeah.
So right now I got elote and John Daly's. I mean, this sounds delicious.
Elotes and John
I'm
Daly's,
pumped.
dude.
All right, so binge it because we want to we want to keep this barbecue themed. We're not going to give recommendations to actually watch them too, but we want like some fun games, barbecue games that you can binge with your friends. What are you doing? What's your activity? What's your barbecue
You
activity?
have to do cornhole.
Classic.
Cornhole classic.
A nice little 20.
Are you talking like new age pool cornhole with like the floaties or classic on the ground?
No, on the ground,
Yeah.
bean bags, sink that motherfucker, put it on the board.
Yep.
3 points in the hole, 1 point on the board, 21, smash.
We should make a custom residency podcast like cornhole
Done.
set.
Say no
Yeah,
more.
we-
Say no more. Say no more. Say no more.
We'll
Say no-
make
say,
two,
say
yeah.
no more. Done.
Done. Done.
Okay.
Done.
All right. What's your activity? What are you binging at the barbecue?
If you've ever been at a house party with me and we played a drinking game, we've probably played Ride the Bus. So everybody that's out there that's played with me, they hate me because you get literally fucked up playing this game. It's literally a
is
card
it?
game.
Yeah.
Everybody picks either a number or a color as you go around asking questions. They get it wrong, they drink. You get it right, you tell somebody else to drink. At the very end, the person with the least amount of cards literally plays the game basically by themselves.
Ooh.
It's a great drinking game. Ride the Bus, Google it. It's the game to play, and everybody gets fucked up.
Okay. Ride the bus.
good.
I like that. All right,
And I've been
let's throw it
known
up.
to make people ride multiple buses, like they can't get off the bus.
Yeah, ride
So-
that bus.
Yeah,
Ride
ride that
that
bus. All right,
bus.
cool. I thought you were gonna say you're gonna binge it like you want a DJ. You're like, hey, my binge it is hire me as a
I'm getting on the turntables.
DJ Low.
All right, my binge it is I feel like barbecue, especially like holiday barbecues, you get away with things that are more for the kids and adults can do it. Super soakers. That's my binge it.
I'm lighting every little motherfucker
That is my
up,
binge it.
dude.
That is
Yeah.
my binge it. If you can see me right now too, by the way, not right now, but at a barbecue, envision me. I am drinking a John Daly. I have a lotte in my mouth and I have a super soaker in my other
Hey, and
fucking
Jeff's
hand.
probably got like the $50 fucking most expensive super soaker,
for sure.
battery powered motherfucker.
Don't have to pump it at
mowing
all.
down little kids, dude, at the
Have
party.
you seen what we were forced to enjoy as a child? Now Nerf guns, super soakers are insane.
Battery power, turn it
Yeah.
on.
There's like Gatling
No,
guns.
there's
Yeah.
no more pump and fucking spray,
Yeah,
dude.
I'm gonna tell my wife like, hey, I gotta run a couple errands. I'm going to Target. And I'm just be like, all right, here's a credit card. Let's lock it down, baby.
$56.
I need like the backpack with the backup water
have
and
that
everything.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
like a fucking flamethrower.
Guys, I hope everybody had an amazing July 4th. Thank you again for coming in this week. We have another episode next week, as always, too. We appreciate it. Guys, keep following us at the Residency Pod on Instagram. Keep giving us those 5 stars, subscribing on Apple,
Yeah.
Spotify if you have it. Those really, really help a lot, too. Those are a big deal for us, too. And shout out again to Grilla Grills for this giveaway coming up, too. We have some other amazing brands that are going to be surprises. They're going to be added on to that, too. So Grill Master giveaway is coming. And that's it. We'll see you guys next week.
Yes.
Let's
yes.
get it.
For the July weekend, blackout
Yeah.
or get out.